Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope and Beth move to Carter's Loft Liam objects to daughter's new home. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor could be on the road to cohabitation soon. Carter and Hope are strengthening their bond every day, so it's easy to imagine them living together in the not-too-distant future. Hope currently lives at the cabin on Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, property, but she may have some good reasons to move before long. For starters, Brooke just betrayed Hope by running her mouth to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., about the LLC takeover scheme. Hope could view this as an example of how living so close to Brooke puts her right in the middle of her daughter's business. Brooke wouldn't have been able to overhear that conversation and tattle to Ridge if Hope lived at Carter's loft. Plus, Hope may find herself wanting to create some distance due to the new tension that's formed with Brooke. Perhaps Hope will feel like they could both use a break from each other and admit that to her mom. Carter seems totally ready to build a life with Hope, so he may plan on asking her to move in soon anyway. Of course, Hope and Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie, are a package deal, so Beth would be making this move too. Although Beth would prefer to see her parents get back together, she clearly likes Carter and may have no problem with his romance with Hope. If Hope decides she's ready to take this next step and build a family unit, Beth may be totally fine with it. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, on the other hand, may object to Hope moving so fast with Carter and dragging their daughter into drama. The news of this LLC takeover plot may concern Liam and leave him uneasy about Hope's whole relationship. Liam may voice his complaints if Hope moves Beth into Carter's loft and expects him to just get on board. Although Liam might argue that it's too soon, Hope could defend her growing connection with Carter and push her ex to accept that things are changing. Hope might make a prediction about Carter being the one and reveal plans to keep him in her life for a long time. Even if B&B ultimately breaks this pairing up, Hope may want to believe they're meant to last. Regardless, the bold and the beautiful spoilers say some big developments are still to come in Hope and Carter's storyline, so we'll bring you updates on where their relationship is headed. The drama on the bold and the beautiful continues to intensify, and this week, fans can expect some unexpected twists in the lives of Hope Logan and her family. After an emotional roller coaster over the past few months, Hope and her daughter Beth are preparing to make a major change in their lives, a change that has everyone talking. In a shocking turn of events, Hope decides that it's time for a fresh start, which leads to her and Beth moving into Carter Walton's loft. But not everyone is pleased with this decision, particularly Hope's ex-husband, Liam Spencer. As the tension mounts, things get heated, and the consequences of Hope's choice may ripple through her family in ways no one could have predicted. A new beginning. Hope Logan has been through a lot over the past year. From navigating the emotional turmoil of losing her son to the complications of her complicated relationship with Liam and Thomas, Hope has always tried to keep her family intact. But as anyone who has watched her journey knows, Hope is also a woman who values stability and security for her daughter, Beth. So when she faces the prospect of a new chapter in her life, Hope knows that drastic changes may be required. The decision to move into Carter Walton's loft isn't one that Hope takes lightly. While Carter has always been a supportive and steady presence in Hope's life, their relationship has evolved into something more than just a friendship. The two share a deep emotional bond, and over time, Carter has proven to be someone Hope can trust. But there's more to this move than just romantic feelings. Hope feels that she needs a fresh start, free from the drama of her past and the overwhelming presence of Liam's constant interference. Carter, being the kind-hearted man that he is, wholeheartedly supports Hope's decision. He wants her to feel secure, loved, and at peace. His loft is a modern and spacious home, and its open-plan design gives Hope the space she needs to rediscover herself. But there are, of course, complications to consider. While Carter is excited to offer Hope and Beth a place of refuge, he knows that the dynamics of his living situation will shift dramatically. He's used to being alone, but he's prepared to open his doors and heart to Hope and her daughter, no matter the challenges that might come with it. Liam's objections. As expected, Liam Spencer is not thrilled with the news that Hope is moving out of their home with Beth and into Carter's loft. For months, Liam has tried to be the perfect co-parent, and while he may have had his share of disagreements with Hope, he has always thought of himself as the protector of their little family. Now, with Beth about to live under Carter's roof, Liam feels threatened, both for his daughter's well-being and for his own connection with Hope. Liam has always been a man who struggles with change, particularly when it involves his family. He is deeply protective of Beth and doesn't want her exposed to any new relationships or unfamiliar surroundings. To him, the loft represents a step too far, a signal that Hope is moving on in ways that he isn't prepared for. He's not just concerned about the logistics of the move, but about the emotional impact it might have on their daughter. How will Beth adjust to the new environment? Will she still have the same bond with Liam? These questions weigh heavily on Liam's mind, and he's not shy about expressing his feelings to Hope. The confrontation between Liam and Hope is set to be a tense one. Liam is adamant that Beth belongs in their home, where she's always felt safe and loved. He argues that it's crucial for their daughter to maintain stability and not be exposed to potential drama, especially when it comes to Hope's evolving relationship with Carter. Liam's concerns are valid, but Hope is equally determined to pursue her own happiness and to provide Beth with a nurturing environment. The two will likely clash as they navigate this new phase of their lives, and it's unclear whether they'll be able to find common ground or if their relationship will suffer even further. The impact on other relationships. Hope and Liam's relationship has always been one of the central storylines on The Bold and the Beautiful. Their chemistry, as well as their conflicts, have kept fans on the edge of their seats for years. However, with Hope's decision to move in with Carter, things are about to get even more complicated. Liam's emotional reaction to the move will undoubtedly affect his relationship with Hope, and the ripple effects will extend to other key players in the show. Thomas Forrester, who has had his own history with Hope, is bound to have an opinion on the matter as well. While he's been on a personal journey of self-improvement lately, Thomas still has feelings for Hope and may feel a sense of possessiveness over her decision to leave Liam. His reaction could cause further tension between the Forresters and the Spencers, especially as both families are already involved in a web of complex relationships. The question remains, will Thomas take this opportunity to try and win Hope back, or will he stay out of the situation? Meanwhile, Carter's involvement with Hope may complicate matters with his own past relationships. While he and Quinn Fuller have ended their romantic relationship, there's still unresolved history between the two. Will Quinn feel betrayed or hurt by Carter's newfound closeness with Hope? Will she harbor resentment, or will she find peace with Carter's decision to move forward with Hope? The emotional landscape of Carter's life could become even more tumultuous as Hope settles into his loft. What's next for Hope and Beth? As Hope and Beth move into Carter's loft, they embark on an exciting but uncertain future. Hope's decision to live with Carter reflects her desire for independence and a fresh start, but it also raises questions about her evolving relationship with the men in her life. Will she and Liam be able to co-parent effectively and maintain a strong bond for Beth's sake? Or will their differing views create an unbridgeable rift between them? And as Hope grows closer to Carter, will romance blossom between them? Or will the complexities of their past relationships prevent them from fully embracing their feelings for one another? One thing is certain, as Hope's story unfolds, There will be plenty of emotional upheaval, twists, and turns. Conclusion: this new chapter in Hope and Beth's life promises to be full of drama and unexpected developments. While Hope seeks a fresh start in Carter's loft, her decision will trigger a series of emotional confrontations, particularly with Liam. As tensions rise, the characters' complex relationships will continue to evolve, making for an exciting and unpredictable future on The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans are sure to be glued to their screens as the Logan family navigates these changes, with the fallout from Hope's move affecting everyone around her. Will Hope find the peace she's looking for, or will the past continue to haunt her? Only time will tell.